Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This is your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again. We're gonna read you some news. Again, for this video, this is gonna be about comic books. Yep, more comic book stuff. Okay, because that is what our channel is supposed to focus on. Comic book stuff. Okay, we have some good news, guys. This just came hot off the truck last night. Yes, from our friend the Screen Rant. Okay, so there's some good news I gotta tell you. Yes, Spider Man is gonna fight Venom, and yes, that has been teased for at least 4 years now. Spider Man is going to fight Venom. Yeah, it's gonna happen twice in the next 2 years, and one of those has already been confirmed. So, again, what about the second time? We don't know. Again, we just know that he is going to fight Venom. Yes, we know Spider Man is confirmed to fight Venom in the Marvel Universe again. Okay, so they're supposed to fight in the future. However, the back door is always open to very different Marvel projects in the next several years. Even since Tom Hardy, his Venom has been dead since the third movie they made last year that's called Venom the Last Dance. I really, really hate that movie. So if you ever ask me about my thought on that movie, go back on Hutchins Hut production. I have a short on that about how much I fucking hate that movie. Okay, but anyway, asking for the character again, he wants to fight Spider-Man. Okay, well, Tom Hardy, again, wants to fight Tom Holland. We know this because it's been confirmed or has been talked about for 4 years. They've been talking about this thing for 4 years, man. 4 years. Again, it's been 4 years since Spider-Man No Way Home. They never met him yet. But then Venom's like, oh, yeah, he died in The Last Dance, just like I told you. And I hate that movie because he died. But again, possible meets from our friend in the multiverse over in the projects to the fullest potential offered by our friend at Marvel Studios in collaboration with our friends at Sony. Spider-Man and Venom will fight in 2026. Yes, that is confirmed. Okay, 2026 has confirmed that. And yeah, that will be from the cartoon Season 2 Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And yes, this will be an alternative take again because it's Marvel Animated Universe. So yeah, they're gonna have that. Also, alright, they have this whole weird thing about how Spider-Man was introduced in the MCU. We already know that. As such as the series features, again, for the Marvel Spider-Man variant, this means our friends and our brothers of the universe will finally get the closest they'll ever have to a Marvel Cinematic Universe and a Spider-Man fighting Venom next year in 2026, which is excellent news. At the time of this writing, Marvel has yet to confirm who will voice Venom from the show. However, we know he's going to have a host of a symbiote. We already know that. Because if you read Venom and if you watch Venom, you know Venom is a symbiote that has to have a host. Tom Holland's Spider-Man could fight Venom also in 2027. Okay, so that will also probably happen from one of the two Avengers movies, Avengers: The Secret Wars. Again, this was, Secret Wars issue number 8, symbiote suit. Black Suit Spider-Man. Black Suit Spider-Man, Secret Wars, Marvel Superheroes, Secret Wars, 1980s version. Not the 2015 one, but the 80s version. Where in the comics, in the 80s, Spider-Man has donned the first black symbiote suit in Secret Wars issue number 8. I believe the 2027 film of the Avengers can also do us some justice for Tom Holland. Again, Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom, he unleashes about a lot of multiverse evil. Now having an evil counterpart, Spider-Man, makes a lot of sense. And a couple months ago, we have talked about the whole idea of an evil counterpart, Captain America. And yes, I've confirmed that there is an evil counterpart, Captain America, where again, in the multiverse, there's Captain Hydra. Again, we talked about him before on the channel, but now we'll mention you guys again about the evil counterpart, black symbioted suit, Spider-Man. Okay, so from all the power we can receive, the symbiote suit will definitely make him a stronger, formidable foe. Considering the symbiote suit we saw, the last time we saw that was back in 2007 with Tobey Maguire. Yeah, so now Tom Holland, yeah, his take's going to be different. Now, behind the Marvel Studios, the plot points have yet to return to the future. And this makes more sense here, because Tom Hardy and his Eddie Brock thinks his Venom is dead. Well, he thinks Venom is dead, but in all reality, his Venom is dead. It is dead. Do you know why? Because it happened last year on The Last Dance. If Tom Holland's Spider-Man bonds with the alien black symbiote, it could be enough to awaken the connection. The Secret Wars and the Avengers will be the end of the multiverse saga. However, Tom Hardy, if he returns, will also have Eddie and Venom get reunited to fight Spider-Man again. And this would be the most epic thing that will ever happen in the movie. This ensures that both Spider-Man and Venom will both have 2 battles in 2 years. One which again is animated, and the other one which is for real life. Okay, so we know the animated one is confirmed. We don't know about the Secret Wars one, but we want the Secret Wars one to happen. And if the Secret Wars one happens, then that'll be super awesome, because again, there's a whole book about it back in 1980s, Secret Wars, Symbiote Black Suit Spider-Man, issue number 8. I happen to know that because I have a copy of it back up in my house on the East Coast. But again, I don't have that particular issue with me in my bedroom right now, but at my bedroom back at my parents' place, yes, I do have that one. I do have that one. Okay, so with that all being said, let's see what is going on with our friend comicbook.com. What is going on with comicbook.com? Well, first and foremost, we need to turn the volume down. Oh, fucking hell. Because with the thing about comicbook.com, guys, the thing about comicbook.com is the thing about comicbook.com, it oftentimes has videos and bunch of ads. So I'm going to let you guys know that from the many years I've been doing Hutchins Hut, I gotta tell you, comicbook.com is full of ads. Yeah, it's full of ads and full of videos and full of noises that could interrupt the whole entire thing. So that's why when I always go to comicbook.com, I have to ensure that I don't get copyrighted, because they run off of ads. Okay, so what else is new? Alright, just okay. Okay, guys. I got some other crazy stuff, guys. Okay. The Simpsons has just brought back a poo. Yes, The Simpsons brought back a poo, and they killed him off after 8 years. Yeah, The Simpsons quickly brought him back after 8 long years. And they killed him off again. Again, they killed him again after 8 years. So The Simpsons has been known to kill a bunch of characters for jokes and for fun. Lots of people said, hey, we want to bring back Apu. So yeah, Simpsons had brought back Apu, but the problem is when they brought back Apu to The Simpsons, it happened in the Treehouse of Horror. Yes, the Treehouse of Horror. So yeah. Uh, if you don't believe me, I'll show you the photo. See right You see right there? Oh yeah, hello guys. I just saw your chat. Thank you. I'm doing good. And how's my day going? Well, I'm just in bed reading some comic books or comic book news. But you see right there, guys. You see right there. They brought back Apu just to kill him off again. Yet they just brought him back and just to kill him off again. I mean, isn't that kind of stupid? Talk about stupid. Okay, so this isn't a Treehouse of Horror segment. Uh, they say, oh, this is the final segment. Is it the final segment? Yeah, apparently Fox has confirmed it's the final segment. And it imagines a post-apocalyptic version of Springfield buried underneath generations of trash, where the final survivors have to for scrap for food and water and whatever they can fucking find. And yeah, what has happened to Apu? Well, he's been in the background for over a decade, even though most of people were criticizing him and backlashing him to hell and back again. And there's a whole documentary that he made called The Problem with Apu. This depiction is done by South Asian people, and their culture is viewed as very stereotypical, very racist, and very fucked up. Therefore, the voice star himself revealed in 2020 that he is no longer voicing the role and doesn't plan to return it anymore. Therefore, Simpsons has yet to find if they can find somebody else to play for Apu. Fingers crossed, I hope they find somebody actually fucking good. Preferably somebody that's from India. Simpsons showrunner has said, what is the future of Apu? Well, they said on the news site we saw Cracked, they say, unfortunately, we do not have any word on what will happen to Apu. The future of Apu, we don't know. Right now, he's dead. So we don't know. We don't fucking know. So, unless they find a real fucking person from India who can do the role of Apu, then yeah, he's dead in The Simpsons. And they confirmed it. Okay. Now I got some weird stuff to tell you. Did you know they were supposed to make a High School Musical 4? Yes, they were supposed to make a High School Musical 4. You know why they thought about making a High School Musical 4? Well, here's the scoop, guys. They were supposed to make a High School Musical 4, but the problem was Disney was so ambitious about making it. However, at the last fucking second, they canceled it. You know why they canceled it? Well, I'm about to fucking tell you. Canceled High School Musical 4, revealed by the actors. Okay, it seems Disney had a very ambitious plan for High School Musical 4 at some point of time. again, this is hot off the truck last night. Disney is a Hollywood empire that is truly home to some incredible franchises. Although a lot of those acquired intellectual properties or some great home-known franchises underneath Disney's umbrella. Maybe one of the most unlikely was High School Musical, a trilogy that started off Disney Channel in the height of Disney Channel. But this concluded with a film with very, very high production. Uh, so it is very well regarded, and many assumed Disney would keep things going as they go to college, but that never fucking happened. Because I'm pretty sure Troy Bolton and Vanessa Hutchins and all the rest of the fuckers, they probably got their own family to take care of. So what the fuck? Okay, the franchise continues to be a strange way in the metaverse where High School Musical now comes up with this new idea, the High School Musical, the series. I don't even know why they say musical twice. That's fucking stupid. But again, it was not a sequel. Not a sequel. It's just a fucking. It's not a sequel. It's not a spin off. It's just a freaking TV show they made during the pandemic. The pandemic. And with that being said, there once was a plan where we were gonna have High School Musical 4 until we didn't. So, yeah. High School Musical 4 would have happened, and they would have revitalized and would have saved Disney Channel. However, it didn't because all the rest of the cast got so fucking old that they ended up doing something else instead. And disregarding the whole entire fucking thing altogether for all the teens and all the people that were my age back at the fucking time saying, oh, well, we're gonna have this. No, no, they don't fucking care. They're Hollywood. They're Disney. They're doing whatever the fuck they want. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. It's like Michael Jackson down in Brazil. They're Disney actors and they don't give a fuck about us. You heard what they said. They don't care about us. They never cared about us. You think they cared about us, but they don't care about us. The Hollywood, the celebrities, the people that don't give a fat fuck. Okay, so some of the people said, oh, well, if you were to come back for High School Musical, they said they were going to do a fourth one and even a fifth one. But the problem is, both of them got canceled. Mostly because Disney wanted to revitalize or revamp. Like, revitalize, revamp? What the fuck? Anyway, so that's why High School Musical, had this whole grandeur vision about being like, oh, well, what if we met? No. And then, like, all the rest of the cast are like, nope, we had graduation, we had these gowns and hats, and we're fucking done. That's how they moved on. Vanessa Hutchins, and all the rest of the fuckers, they moved on, they forgot about it, and they don't want to forget, and they want to do whatever the fuck they want. Because they're Disney, they're actors, they do whatever the fuck they want, even if the mouse doesn't have to fucking hold them by a fucking whip and whip their ass until they're sober. Again, like I said, it's High School Musical, so what the fuck? And the scheduling of it would have been fucking difficult for the fucks anyway, considering the final movie was called High School Musical The Senior Year. Okay? Now, again, if you think and you agree with my reason as to why High School Musical 4 and 5, again, I still think it's so dumb. The fact is like, oh, well, if they were to make High School Musical 4 and 5, then be like, well, wouldn't it not save the Disney Channel? No, it wouldn't have. You know why it wouldn't have? Because it would have costed money and time and a lot of fucking money and time. Okay? It would have taken money and time that the actors did not want to use, and so that's why they killed High School Musical. And instead of that, we got some stupid, crappy, piece of shit TV series on Disney Plus during the pandemic. Okay, and trust me, I saw all the seasons of it. It sucked. Okay. So what the hell? Start a Q&A? Uh, well, okay. What else is going on in the... Yo, I did not tell my computer to go that fucking fast on the screen. Okay. Now, another thing that's going on is Adam Driver. Another big thing that's happening right now is Adam Driver. So what's going on with Adam Driver? People say, here are some awesome ways to bring back Adam Driver. Okay, this is really big in the news right now. Adam Driver, Ben Solo. Okay, even though we know what happened to him, he got redeemed at the end of Rise of Skywalker, and then he just gave away his life so that Rey could live on. We already know that. Again, surprisingly enough, they kept saying, oh, we should bring back Ben Solo. Oh, we should bring back Kylo Ren. We should bring back Adam Driver. Whatever, people. Again, now people have this grandeur sense that like, oh, we're going to forget everything that happened in Rise of the Skywalker. And now they're going to say, oh, we're going to make another project with Kylo Ren. And again, this bullshit idea, what's going to be called this project called The Legacy of Vader, where we find out that Kylo Ren finds out more about his grandpa, Darth Vader. We kind of already had that. Again, there's a whole entire fucking scene where Ben Solo, again, Kylo Ren, was in the fucking bedroom and he was fucking off, jerking off, fucking thinking some dirty, horny thoughts about Rey. And then meanwhile, he has the grandfather's helmet in his bedroom. Okay? We already know. Again. But anyway, 3 ways why they want to bring Kylo Ren and Ben Solo back to the manifold. Okay. This is in no particular order, but here we go. Kylo Ren in a prequel that leads into The Force Awakens. Seriously? They do it in the comic books and now they want to do it in the movie? What the fuck? So now throughout the sequels, they kept saying, oh, Kylo Ren once lived before the events, before The Force Awakens. This is how they showed up on how Uncle Luke Skywalker had a new Jedi Order in the Jedi Temple. Whereas like, oh, this is how Kylo Ren, was like, oh, yeah. Well, they briefly mentioned that in The Last Jedi, directed by the great director Rian Johnson. But again, there's so much more time to explore. People saying, oh, we want to have a prequel around Kylo Ren that picks up after he turns to the dark side, after we know Luke Skywalker basically fails in teaching his nephew the ways of the Force. The Force is strong in the family it is. The Force is strong in the family it is. Oh yeah, you don't have to remind me that, you motherfucker. I already know. The Force is strong in the family it is. The Force is strong in your family it is. Oh, shut up, Frank Oz. Shut up. Again. Alright, so now they have this idea, this grandeur bullshit idea, where they're gonna bring Kylo Ren back and disregard everything that happened in episode 9. Okay, so they have this idea where they're gonna shed some light and some philosophy about how Kylo Ren is even more of a darker, more rounded character than people think that he is. Perhaps augmenting reality itself by twisting the minds of others, thinking he's all the shit. He's all the shit. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's just trying to live up to his grandpa. Again, And there's also a way where he's supposed to go buddy buddy with General Hux. Yeah, I just think General Hux is an asshole. Kylo Ren prequel could be a way to bring Star Wars folks back. And also they kept saying, oh, what about the Knights of Ren? Oh, are they going to bring back the Knights of Ren? I don't know. Good question. I don't know. Knights of Ren. Yeah, the Knights of Ren. Okay. Somehow Ben Solo returns in the Rise of Skywalker sequel. That's just that's basically the Rey Skywalker movie, or episode 10, or whatever they want to fucking call it. I don't know. This is the idea that almost came to fruition. However, Adam Driver himself says, well, he has this idea, now he has a spin-off he's been talking about doing called The Hunt for Ben Solo. This would have taken place after the event of Rise of Skywalker, the movie that killed the saga. And so, yeah, it would have been the coolest thing ever. But Lucasfilm was so keen on making this happen. However, Disney turned it down because they say, oh, didn't see how Ben Solo was arrived after his death at the end of their trilogy. So given Kylo Ren, his endurance and popularity is a stance that Disney should reconsider. Reconsider? Reconsider my ass? For starters, characters can come back from the dead in blockbuster franchises. Again, the comic book rule of thumb, nobody stays dead unless your name is Uncle Ben. Nobody stays dead unless your fucking name is Uncle Ben. Comic book rule number 1. Comic book rule of thumb. Comic book 101 with Professor Dumbass. Nobody stays dead unless your name is Uncle Ben. Nobody stays dead in movies or books or comic books or any comic book media. Nobody stays dead unless, again, your name is Uncle Ben. Okay, just so I could reiterate it for all the stupid fuckers who don't know. Again, furthermore, they have this idea, but again, Disney turned it down. So it's like, well, yeah, we turned it down. They turned it down. We didn't turn it down. They turned it down. Okay, correction. Disney turned it down. Because they're a bunch of stupid fuckers. Okay, the last way is from a Force Ghost. Okay, Ben Solo returns as a Force Ghost in the next movie. Okay, if Adam Driver does return, the most realistic possibility is by Force Ghost. Again, we know Force Ghosts are only things that happen, again, with people who are in the Force. Again, people said, oh yeah, Lucasfilm says, oh, we want to have a Force Ghost of Luke Skywalker. Again, Mark Hamill himself says he is no longer interested in reprising his role or even doing a Luke Skywalker in the Force Ghost. So, if Rey was to see any familiar face, now she can, and that is with Ben Solo. Again, typically Force Ghosts of the wise old mentors come to visit the former apprentices to offer the word of the wisdom during the time of trial, to battle the most badassery and the most badass evil empire villains that ever ruled the galaxies. However, we know for the Force Ghost, this is probably the most likely one, considering the fact that we saw him die on the end of the sequel trilogy. Yes, at the end of the sequel trilogy. So yes, and quite honestly, I don't know why everybody is, oh yeah, that's right, it's the morning, it's very early, and nobody's watching. But, again, yeah, I don't know. The hell, I don't know. But anyway, Case in point is, oh yeah, by the way, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Again, you know what we like to do on Thursdays? We like to go get hammered. Again, we like to get hammered on Thursday because, again, the mighty Thor likes to get hammered on Thursdays because his day is named after him. Yep, that's true. Wednesdays are named after Odin. Thursday is named after Thor. And Friday is named after his mother. Don't even ask me what the fuck Saturday is, because I don't know. And Sunday, we already know that's the Lord's Day. So, yeah, okay. Monday is about the moon. Tuesday, I don't know. Fuck if I know the meaning of Tuesday, I don't know. And then back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it just repeats over and over and over again. But, anyway. But yeah. I'm in the bathroom taking a shit right now. And it's still dark. And then, the sun hasn't come out yet. The sun has not come out yet. So, again. I don't know. Well, the fact that I don't know, it's like maybe almost 7 o'clock, or maybe it's not 7 o'clock yet. Well, again, not where I am. It's not 7 o'clock yet where I am, but then again, since it's Thursday, that means I have classes today, and I have school today. And I have to sit through psychology and English and then math. Shit. 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 My English paper. Yeah, that's right, my English paper. I need to get my sister to get her donkey ass up so she can go to the library and print my paper. I need my sister to get off her donkey ass and go and print my paper for my English professor, and I finished my paper like a month ago. Yeah, I finished it a month ago. I was like one of the first motherfuckers to finish it. I was really hoping and praying, and hoping and praying, hope and pray, cross my heart, hope to fucking die. My sister stops hanging out in Procrastination Nation, gets off her donkey ass, and prints out my paper at the library. That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be nice if my sister can stop procrastinating? Wouldn't it be nice if my sister can stop procrastinating like a stupid fuck? Cause we wanna do it our way, making our dream come true. We're gonna do it our way, making our dreams come true. For me and you. Goddamn stupid. Fucking hell, my bed is flat. What the hell? Okay, guys, sorry about that noise, but again, I actually, I actually sleep on an air mattress. So, in case you guys don't know, I sleep on a $900 Serta air mattress. A $900 Air mattress. Okay. So yeah, it's a little fucked up. But again, that's again, it is what it is because I say it is. Because bitch, that's what I say it is. What I say it is, yeah. Well, my sister's car is still here, so I don't know. Bullshit. Oh, yeah. I feel like a rocket raccoon when I'm trying to go to the planet nowhere. When I try to go to the planet nowhere, I'm like a rocket raccoon. I'm like, that's what I feel like right now. Quite honestly, that is what I feel like right now. I feel like a rocket raccoon. I'm in the space pod with Thor and Groot, and we're trying to go to the planet nowhere. I'm like, yeah, I'm like we're going so fucking fast in a space pod, and we're trying to go to the planet nowhere. It's like, that's what I feel like half the time. Half the time I feel like I'm Rocket Raccoon having a fucking stroke. I'm like, yeah, so yeah, that's me almost 50% of the time. When it's like, oh, people don't know that unless they watched Infinity War. Cause I'm gonna kick my ass with those Infinity Stones. I'm gonna wipe you out till you are no more. I've got the bitches in the back trying to attack. But bitch, let me tell you, the world is really whack. I'm gonna show them balance. I'm gonna show them balance. Bitch, I'm gonna show them balance. I'm gonna show them balance. Black Panther's dead. Spider-Man is dead. Everybody's dead. I have no regrets. Gamora really bad. Should've listened to her pops. Now she's off a cliff and now she's very dead. I'm gonna teach them balance. I'm gonna teach them balance. Bitch, I'm gonna teach them balance. I'm gonna teach them balance. I'm gonna take my gauntlet with Infinity Stones. I'm gonna snap till you aren't no more. I'm gonna take my gauntlet with Infinity Stones. I'm gonna snap you out till you aren't no more. Yeah, Thanos. I don't know, man. Do I look like I give a... Do I look like I give a fuck? No, I don't. No, I don't. Tiddly-wink-a-dink-a-dink, tiddly-wink-a-doo. I love you. Tiddly-wink-a-dink-a-dink, tiddly-wink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening, in the silver moon. Tiddly-wink-a-dink-a-dink, tiddly-wink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening, in the silver moon. Tiddly-wink-a-dink-a-dink, tiddly-wink-a-doo. I love you. Big M. M. Give me a little M. Little M. Don't give me no pop, no pop. Don't give me no tea, no tea. Just give me some milk, some chocolate milk. Give me a big I. Give me a little I, little I. Don't give me no pop, no pop. Don't give me no tea, no tea. Just give me some milk, some chocolate milk. Give me a big L, L. Give me a little L, little L. Don't give me no pop, no pop. Don't give me no tea, no tea. Just give me some milk, some chocolate milk. Give me a big K, K, middle K, middle K. Don't give me no pop, no pop. Don't give me no tea, no tea. Just give me some milk, some chocolate milk. What's that spell? Milk. What kind of milk? Chocolate milk. Don't give me no pop, no pop. Don't give me no tea, no tea. Just give me some milk, some chocolate milk. Announcements, announcements, announcements. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And even when you're halfway up, you're either up or down. Announcements, announcements, announcements. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And even when you're halfway up, you're either up or down. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Peaches, 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 Well, Mario, Luigi, and our Donkey Kong too. A couple thousand Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. Sometimes a guy gotta go outside and show. Let's see what the hell is happening. What's happening? Hey, hey, hey. 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 I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Since I have a hat, since I got some pants, since I have some shoes, I just need to find a Star Wars shirt. If I have a Star Wars shirt, then I could be Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni. Maybe I will be Dave Filoni for Halloween tomorrow. I just need to find a shirt. I need a shirt. And I need a jacket. That's all I need. A shirt and a jacket. That's all I need. I need a shirt and a jacket. I need a shirt and a jacket. A Star Wars shirt and a jacket. That's all I need. Star Wars shirt and a jacket. That's all I need. A Star Wars shirt and a jacket. Now, do I need a Star Wars shirt? Well, I guess we'll have to do a psychedelic Han Solo. Okay, guys. So I'm putting together my last minute Halloween costume again. It's gonna be I'm going as I want to go as Dave Filoni. People be like, what the hell are you? I'm Dave Filoni. Well, not Dave Filoni, but I'm trying to be Dave Filoni. I just need to find a fucking jacket. If I don't find a jacket, then I can't be Dave Filoni. Alright, hold on. Well, let's see. Maybe I can get a jacket. Don't know, man. It's me. Again. I have the pants. I already have black pants. I already have a black hat. I already have a Star Wars shirt. I just fucking need a jacket. You're fucking wearing a jacket. Sister, sister, wake up. Remember how I told you I finished my essay a month ago? That shit was due today. And you didn't tell me everything. That means you gotta go inspect your gadget. I should hope so. Which means you gotta get your sleeping beauty butt out of the bed. 30 minutes. I like to get there at 9. I like to get at campus at 9. Said what? Yeah, I know you have time. We have all the time in the world, but we ain't fucking Spy Kids. This ain't the fucking Spy Kids Netflix rip-off sequel, Sarah. I know we have time. Okay, please do. I already emailed that shit to you a month ago. I need that printed. Won't hang out at Procrastination Nation unless you want to have the demon Eric come out again. And you don't want to see him because he will hurt you. I want to get an Order 66 hat. If we got a Route 66 hat, I want to get an Order 66 hat. I want to get an Order 66 hat. You know why? So it could be like Star Wars Theory. Anakin. Liar! I want you to return to me the Coruscant. Liar! I have bring peace to my new empire. I brought peace and freedom to my new empire. Jesus fucking Christ, Anakin. I thought the Republic was a democracy. Well, say we try. You were a brother to me, Anakin. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. I hate you. You gotta do your stuff. You put that in your stuff. I have 100. It's over. And by the way, I'm taking Batman, and I'm taking your lightsaber. You don't need your lightsaber because it's mine now. Have fun burning alive on Lucifer. Have fun burning fire Lucifer. take this mask off. Or you'll die. Let me see you with my own eyes. I have to save you, Dad. I've already been saved. I've been renewed. Tell your sister I said hello. Sure thing, Dad. Sure thing. You were right, my son. You were right about me. You were right about me. You were right about me, son. You were right about me. You were right. Let me stay here, Dad. No, I have to come with you. I don't need to do this. I've already been doing it. That's it. Yeah. Tell your sister I said sure, I have reactions. It's dark. I get it. A perfect day to try to teach people and the non-believers about why it's important to say that news. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's already past an hour on the time check. Well, Jesus, Herbert, Christ. Aye. Yeah. Yep. I don't know, man. All I can say is, gosh damn it. I just keep thinking, let's keep them 40s popping. Let's keep them going on. Let's keep them 40s popping. Let's keep them all the time. I let my dick do all the thinking while I'm sitting and I'm fucking drinking. Cause I do with a dick like Ashton Kutcher. Cause I wanna hit you up like a knife, like a butcher. Let's keep them 40s popping. Let's keep it all the time. Let's keep them 40s popping. Let's keep them all around. It's Christmas in Hollywood. Santa's back in the hood. We're going under the mistletoe. Let's fuck. It's Hanukkah in Inglewood. Dreidel spinning in the hood. We don't give a fat fuck. No, we don't. Okay. Let's ask you guys a question. Let's ask you guys a question. Since my sister is in procrastination nation right now. Because apparently my sister's in procrastination mode right now. She's in, she's in her hibernation. Right in the cocoon where she's about to turn into Stripe the Gremlin. Okay, so let's see. Now, you want to see some. You want to see some more content this year. Okay, guys. Now I have another Halloween related poll question. Do you want to see some more content this next week? You want to see some more content this Halloween? The answers are yeah, sure, whatever. Yes, don't be ridiculous. Or nah, I don't care. Okay, so right now we are on 100% sure, whatever. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched today. Thank you for everybody who has been watching on the Hutchins Hut show. We want to congratulate everybody who has become a subscriber in 2025, and I hope that I offer some more huts on my private island so that way people can go and they can vacation away from home and they can enjoy the comic book universe on their own front door. Again, that's the beautiful thing about Hutchins Hut. We offer huts to everybody who is a true believer in the sense and finding a way to help us restore that comic book universe. To help us find ways to restore that comic book universe from all the corporate asshole motherfucks who are trying to lift it under us. They're trying to lift the rug underneath us, and they're trying to do really, really stupid things. So again, I want to say thank you to all the people, all the hardcore people that are here every day, watch me every day, and support that universe. Because remember, only you can support that comic book universe. Because, boy oh howdy, if we don't fix it, it will never be saved. So we have to fix it. We have to fix it. Like Master Yoda says on Empire, do or do not, there is no fucking try. Do or do not, there is no fucking try. Unless your name is Mr. or Mrs. I Am Stupid. And again, remember, unless you're Patrick Star living underneath a rock, not seeing the sunshine or the day, and you quite honestly do not know what's going on with the universe right now, well, it's time, guys. It's time. We rise up, we start the revolution. Maybe we might make another Hutchins Hut revolution. I don't know. Maybe we'll change one of the names of the Ever Revolutions channels to the new Hutchins Hut revolution. Again, I don't know. I'm just thinking. But we already know what happened with the first revolution of Hutchins Hut. So I've already reminded you guys about that already. At least a couple of you guys know the grisly fate that has happened to the revolution. So again, let me tell you something. And let me tell you something straight. The Hutchins Hut Revolution is basically a very, very defunct channel that happened only just for a short period of Miriam of time. That again was me rebelling against everything that my father has ever stood for by basically doing the opposite of what I do on here. That is why I had Hutchins Hut Revolution. It's a revolution in a sense where it's like, oh, we're going to rebel against everything that my father stood for. That was Hutchins Hut Revolution. And again, I thought about bringing it back, but the problem is, with all these people being all sensitive and stuff, Hutchins Hut was never made for children. It never was made for children. Again, it's made for young adults, and it's also made for anywhere between the ages of 20 to 45. 20 to 45, that's my audience. My audience on Hutchins Hut is all men from the age of 20 to 45. Some of you guys might be older, but again, like Master Yoda says, age is only a number. Age is just a number. Again, it's the same reason why you don't ask a woman her age, and you don't ask a man how much he makes. Again, take notes, assholes. Take notes, because again, You don't know. Maybe I might do a pop quiz. Who knows? Maybe I might do a pop quiz on the live show. You don't know. I don't know. Someday, guys, someday, there will be a day. Well, someday the comic book universe will be just like how Louis Armstrong used to sing, "What a wonderful world." I want to see the comic book universe. I want to see it finally get restored. As I think to myself, it should be a wonderful world. I want the comic books to be important and the movies to get better too. As I think to myself, we need a wonderful world. That's what old Daniel will be saying. Sometimes there are people that just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us at all. But if there's a way, we'll find it someday. And then these fools will rush in. We have to save comic books. Yes, we have to save them, baby. We have to save them, baby. Because we need to save them too. Need to save them too. So don't give me no attitude, or the Daniel will verbally roast you. So we need to find the balance again, so we can bounce back right in. Da 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 da. We need to save comic books. Yes, we need to save comic book universe. Yes, we need to save comic books. Because we need to do that. Yes, we need to do that. We need to do that, guys. We need to. Again, as a final send-off, this is Daniel Hutchins, and this is the Hutchins Hut. Make sure if you aren't subscribed, take 2 minutes of your time to subscribe. It only takes 2 minutes to subscribe, and then you will be on the Hutchins Hut. Okay, so remember, guys, yeah, buddy, 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 yeah, buddy. And until next time, I will see you on the Huts.